Previously on Casual Couch Gaming, we shoot all the crocs to make a path for the fairies, but some of them get eaten, but we manage to beat the minigame. Then Diddy Kong has to get through the trial and manages to get some bananas as well, and the balloons. And then Lanky plays the weird burping organ to gain a banana at Frantic Factory. What a weird way to win a banana. Tune in to find out what happens next. Okay, so last we left off, we were playing with Chunky Kong. And fast forward time! Welcome back, everyone. I hope you missed the episodes. If you didn't, go back and watch the last one. But if you did, we're now joined with Diddy Kong. And we are going to the central tower to collect his bananas. It seems we haven't been here yet with Diddy Kong. And I think there's quite a number of things that we need to collect here that we haven't yet. So, KOing the blueprint dude for Diddy Kong, we collect it nice and swiftly. Not a problem there at all for Diddy Kong. Right, the number 4 teleport pad is activated down the bottom, but I don't know where that leads to. Diddy Kong activates his switch, which reveals a hidden banana. How are we going to reach that? Well, there is a platform going up and down near Lanky's face. I dare say Diddy Kong will need to get there. How will we get there, though? Well, let's watch as Diddy Kong makes his way across the factory floor. And he's scaling up these pipes, which is leading to the main tower, or the main factory machine. I like the fact that in the Frantic Factory, if you look carefully, parts of the machine are actually animated, like that fan. But you have to be careful in these areas because one wrong move could spell your demise. And Diddy Kong carefully traversing his way up the factory floor as there's moving parts of the machine and conveyor belts and so many different things that Diddy Kong could end up succumbing to. It is quite a dangerous place, and I'm surprised that there's no guards anywhere around to prevent the Kongs from climbing all over everything. I mean, normally aren't factories guarded by people to stop just any random person walking in? As Diddy Kong successfully makes it across the platform, we can see some blue bananas that are hidden, so we can't collect those because they belong to Lanky. So I'm fast forward time because I've failed and I kept falling. So you can watch my multiple times of trying to traverse up these steps. Second try. Oh god. That's what I'm saying. One wrong mistake and you end up having to do the whole lot again. So thankfully I kept landing back on the conveyor or on the right spot. From here, if you carefully time it, you don't end up all the way down to the bottom. Let's try number 3. I always say third time's the charm. Will the third time do it? Yes. Diddy Kong successfully makes it up on that moving arm without falling off. He makes it to the second number 4 teleport pad, and now we can skip all of that and not have to worry about trying to get back up there all over again. Now, Tiny collecting the 5 coins that were around, bringing her total to 53. We're swapping back to Diddy Kong to collect his banana. More moving platforms, and I can see some blue coins that belong to Lanky. These moving platforms and the camera angle certainly do not help here. And Diddy Kong has to be careful, otherwise he will end up going splat. Diddy Kong can't quite make it up on that conveyor belt. I don't think that's for him. There's a blue balloon there for Lanky. More bananas for Diddy as he carefully traverses those moving platforms. Bringing his banana total to 85, he uses his spring pad and collects his 3rd banana, bringing our total to 65 golden bananas collected. Now where does Diddy Kong have to go? Fast forward time! I love if you actually have a listen to the music. I don't know why, but the Frantic Factory music sped up just sounds absolutely hilarious. And I don't know why, but it actually sounds better sped up than it does in normal speed up. I don't know what it is about it. I will boost it up so that you guys can hear it when I do it again, just so that you guys can have a bit of a laugh at it. Lanky activating his switch Ooh, and it seems we have to climb up a very steep pipe to get Lanky's banana. How will he achieve this feat? Well, let's watch and find out how Lanky does. Although he defeated that blueprint guy for Diddy, he has respawned and is trying to take his vengeance out on the other Kongs. Will they fall victim to his anger, or will the Kongs manage to get around without too many hassles? Well, I dare say Lanky has already made his way up to the metal machine. Now all we need to do is find out if he's going to suffer the same fate as Diddy Kong and fall off, or will he be able to make it across without any issues? Well, we've traversed it once, surely we won't fail again. Surely. Well, I've been known to have done worse. And can't be any better than that. But yes, so anyway. Alrighty, so we managed to cross beautifully, and then collecting Lanky's bananas, bringing our total to 55. And fast forward time, and I mucked up again. Like I said, it's all about timing in these platforms. You have to get the timing right. Alrighty, so now collecting Lanky's coins with this weird platform area where the camera couldn't decide which direction it was going. Is Lanky? We can't get up there, Lanky. Neither you nor Diddy Kong can go up there. I wonder who is able to go up there. So, whoa, we just got up there, but the conveyor belt pushed us off. So getting out our grape gun and Lanky aiming terribly, finally popping the balloon, making his total of bananas 65 as we traverse those weird spinning, I don't know what they do, honestly. And there's the yellow blueprint dude for Donkey Kong, sorry. That is a bit of an odd place to put him. How are we going to get that? But anyway, we can't get that as Lanky. We need to climb up this pipe very carefully. One wrong move here could spell Lanky's demise as he collects his banana medal, and Lanky very, very carefully climbing up the pipe to reach his banana. Nice. Total of 90 bananas there for Lanky. And collects his third banana, bringing our total to 66 bananas. That's 66 bananas in total. And now we swap to Tiny. So it looks like we're collecting all of the bananas for all of the Kongs. Oh, and that mechanical menace decided to attack us. Oh, man, that thing was brutal. It took 2 chunks of health off us. Man, that metal dude had a vengeance against us. Fast forward time, because I mucked around a lot there, just to get the switch. All of that, just to get a switch. Ooh, and Tiny unlocks a barrel. Can we skip it? Yes, we can, because there's nothing there to collect for Tiny. Not in this section, anyway. So, we try to go through the platforms. Ooh, but there's a banana here for Tiny. A balloon here for Tiny. Now, here's a little bit of a trick. You can actually get it from here. You just have to be careful about where you position yourself, otherwise the feathers get stuck in the platform. So a good little tip here, walk as close as you can to the edge without falling off. Zoom in, and then collect that banana. That banana balloon. Balloon banana? Whatever. Those things that give you the bananas for popping them. Oh, fast forward time, because we stuffed up again. And so yeah, now we're back at the section where we got up with Lanky before, but it seems like this is the place that we need to get for Tiny. So Tiny collecting her purple bananas, and that is a total of 65 bananas for Tiny. I think we need to get to... Oh, barely making the platform. Tiny manages to get into the bonus stage. Crazy Kong Clamor. Okay, so what do we have to do here? So there's Kongs everywhere. All of the Kongs, all 5 Kongs. And the aim of this game is to get the banana, but not the Kongs, because if you shoot the Kongs, you lose a point. So the aim of this game is just to hit the golden banana. How simple. Really simple. Honestly, this was one of the easiest mini games I've encountered so far. I love seeing the expressions of the Kongs, honestly, saying, no, don't shoot me, please, don't shoot me, I'm innocent. And Tiny collecting her first ever banana in Frantic Factory. Oh, I thought we'd actually collected more than one with Tiny. But never mind. So time for Tiny to swap out. Fast forward time! Splat. I love the fast forward times. Music appreciation time. Well, maybe not. Alrighty, time for us to collect Chunky's banana. And I wonder where... Oh, I was about to say I wonder where before Chunky got hit with a box from the factory line. This factory is out to get us. Man, I wouldn't want to be walking around in this factory. It's full of dangers. The Chunky pounding on his switch. And the banana appears in the middle of the machine, which is pounding away. And I'm guessing this section is very dangerous. So, what do we do here? Fast forward time! Because I stuffed up. Went to jump and I fell off. But yeah, so if you guys want, I'll boost up some of the music. When with 15 seconds left, I get Chunky's third banana in Frantic Factory. And are we going to collect the rest of his bananas? Why not? Because that's what we do. We collect bananas. And that's how we get the banana medals. Now, without the banana medals, we don't get the full ending. And I want the full ending because I want to show you guys the full ending. Because, well, I think the full ending is worth it. But we can have a discussion about that later, because it does take a lot more effort. You have to actually collect every single banana in every single game level. Not 100 bananas, I mean just enough to get the banana medals unless you're a completionist. And I don't know why Chunky is not positioning himself correctly to get those bananas, but we'll just wait and see what he's doing. Okay. Maybe we should have fast forwarded this bit. Never mind. Chunky is being absolutely careful not to fall off this platform, as we've done so far too many times already. I love the music in Frantic Factory, I'm not gonna lie. It was one of my most favorite tracks. Chunky collecting his coins. I don't know what you would call this. Would you call this an agitator? Like, what does it actually do? I mean, like, normally I would expect this sort of motion to be some sort of sorting machine or something, but it doesn't actually serve a purpose. So, fast forward time. Whoa, man, that thing really doesn't like us. Okay, so we're swapping to Donkey Kong, and poor Donkey Kong almost falls off the platform straight off the bat. I gotta say, of all the parts in Frantic Factory, this section right here, the camera was absolutely horrendous. It just did not want to play ball at all. It just kept being annoying, like no matter what I did. Fast forward time, and here's just gonna let you guys know. Here's a fail montage, so I'm gonna let you guys watch and laugh. Okay, and fail montage over. Okay, so we finally get to the blueprint dude for Donkey Kong. Blueprint acquired. Now put your gun away, Donkey Kong, and go grab that blueprint. Oh, we almost fell off. Quick, quick. The blueprint disappeared. You guys saw that, right? The blueprint vanished. Donkey Kong seems confused. Where did that blueprint go? He's not happy. He's very frustrated. Alright. Try number 2. Where is the blueprint dude? Alright. Fail montage number 2. We're low on life. Oh, how many more times are we going to survive a fall? How many more times is Donkey Kong going to fall? Well, in order to find out, splat! Donkey Kong throwing oranges in frustration gets 2 pieces of health to prolong his journey. Will this be enough? Nope. Immediately falls and goes splat. I think at this point I was getting frustrated because I kept failing. The camera angle and those platforms were really pissing me off. Oh, this is agonizing to watch. So, I'm sure you guys are having a ball at laughing though. And Donkey Kong has fainted. Well, I cut out back to the blueprint dude, and no, that wasn't a cheat. I actually got frustrated. The game kicks you back to the front, so I started back here. Donkey Kong plays his instrument, makes sure the camera's pointing the right way, and finally grabs his blueprint. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It was full of a lot of fun and failures, and Donkey Kong is frustrated. I hope you enjoyed. Magnus. Tsunami. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.